So we are just under 1 month away from the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie. And all of a sudden, some scenes from the actual movie have leaked online. Now, I was sent them by a bunch of people. And when I say a bunch of people, I mean like 3 people. But seriously, guys, these clips are freaking awesome. And it clarifies to me that this movie is going to be freaking insane. And I can see why it got a standing ovation at the Venice Film Festival. Now, the reason it's probably leaked so early, or parts of it, is because they are literally showing it everywhere at the moment. Like, it's also going to be at the Zurich Film Fest as well. So it is interesting that everyone says it's amazing, everyone reckons Joaquin Phoenix is going to get a freaking Oscar for it, which I do agree, because these scenes are so savage. Now, careful for spoilers, guys, if you don't want the movie ruined. So, right, cool. So, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to never miss any videos. If this channel ever hits 100,000 subscribers, I will be giving away PS4 Pro with Spider-Man Game of the Year PS4 version, PS4 Spider-Man. It's freaking awesome. Or an Xbox One X for Gears of War 5. Just to say thanks for subscribing to the channel. So, the Joker looks freaking insane. It looks awesome. Now, as we know, this movie is R-rated. And when you see the scenes, you're going to understand why it is freaking insane. I mean, I don't really know much about Joaquin Phoenix as an actor, but wow, he sells the Joker so freaking... It's really hard to explain how he does it without actually ruining anything. This is not a spoiler video, but I will talk about it. So one of the scenes essentially is Joaquin Phoenix is Joker, Arthur Curry, essentially talking to Robert De Niro's character. I don't know who Robert De Niro is. He's the person on the talk show, but it is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. It's very, very deep, and it's really edgy and psychotic in ways, and I think it's going to be an emotional thriller with some psychotic behavior. His transformation from an outcast to becoming the actual Joker. Now, there's been some criticism in the industry for this movie having no, I guess you could say, it isn't attached to DCEU. So there's no Batman, but there is a Thomas Wayne. I don't really know why there has to be a Thomas Wayne and all that kind of stuff, but it is getting criticism because it's not. So there is one scene in this kind of footage where you see Joaquin Phoenix Joker absolutely going at a guy. Like, it's hard to explain. I don't want to get the video demonetized, but it is pretty savage what he does. And it will be the most R-rated, I would say most R-rated comic book movie there actually is. But a lot of criticism is you can't do Joker without Batman. You can, because it's kind of an origin story in a new way. Now, I've not seen the movie, so I'm purely judging it from these 2 scenes. I believe there's only 2 scenes due to the nature of the video. I'm not going to show any footage or any new images, because you know what YouTube's like. But it looks freaking insane, guys. It really, it's hard to explain what I mean. But trust me, when you get to see the movie in October, hopefully I get to see it early, because it would be freaking insane. But this movie is so, I mean, I already think it's freaking insane. And I've not even watched it yet, but I can honestly understand why all the critics are saying it is like the movie of the century. It looks so freaking insane, and I'm not really even a massive Joker fan, if I'm honest, but I am really looking forward to this movie. It will be the last comic book movie before, obviously, we get the Black Widow movie next year. So like always, guys, I'm not going to keep you any longer than needed, because there isn't really much to say, because I can't show the footage and won't show the footage, because that's disrespectful to Warner Bros, as I really want this movie to do well. So then maybe they will be doing more darker movies. Now, the reason this isn't attached to DCEU or anything like that is because this movie is so dark that it makes Zack Snyder's kind of Justice League dark look like nothing. So guys, let me know if you've seen the footage. Let me know down below. Please don't ruin it for anyone. Let me know what you thought. I just think this is pretty awesome. And I wanted to get my views out there about what is in the footage without really ruining anything, but we did give spoiler warnings and we did put spoiler tags. So guys, please don't ruin it down below if you have seen it for anyone else, but it did look awesome and I can't wait to see it, but I will let you know, guys, if I do get to see it any earlier. And also, happy Apple Day. The iPhone 11 will be announced today, or will be announced as of the time this video coming up. Are you an Apple fanboy? Are you into Samsung? Let me know down below. Random question. Why? Because I want to know if you guys are actually listening to me. Okay? So comment, think about Apple or Samsung. Let me know down below. And I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.